Good morning students, I am Shomajit sir. Today I am here to deliver my lecture on topic phytohormones or plant hormone. This is from the chapter Control and Coordination. So watch the entire lecture to get basics out of it. So without any delay, let's start with the topic phytohormone or plant hormone from the chapter Control and Coordination. So let's start. We'll see this. Let's move to the next slide. First, let me come with the control and coordination in plants. So in the last class, I have focused on control and coordination in animals. So today we'll start with the control and coordination in plants. In plants, you see, I'm following according to NCERT. All the topics are performed or given according to NCERT topics. So in plants, control and coordination is done by chemical substances called plant hormone or phytohormones. There are of main 5 types of plant hormone, clear. So out of the 5 main types, they are auxin, cytokinin, gibberellin, abscisic acid and ethylene. But auxin, cytokinin and gibberellin are growth promoting substances, whereas ethylene and abscisic acid are growth inhibiting substances. I repeat, plant hormones can be divided into 2 major groups. One is growth promoting substances, another is growth inhibiting substances. Growth promoting substances include auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin, and growth inhibiting substances include abscisic acid and ethylene. That means auxin, cytokinin, and gibberellin enhances the growth of the plant, and ethylene and abscisic acid retards the growth of the plant. We'll see this in detail. Clear? So there is an overview of plant hormone. You can see all the hormone diagram I have given. See, for auxins I have given indole acetic acid example. Clear? Where produced and found, you go through it. Clear? Major functions are given. So plant hormone help coordinate growth and development. 5 are there: auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin, abscisic acid, ethylene. Hormones are effective in very small concentration. It can affect gene expression and activity of enzyme. So we come to an auxin. So auxin, a natural form of auxin is indole acetic acid. It is also called IAA. It is mostly found in by apical meristem. Auxins travel only in one direction. It has acid growth hypothesis, clear. Like it stimulates proton pump in the region of growth. Acidic pH breaks down cell walls, clear. Turgor pressure causes cell to elongate. And the major functions of auxin is that it stimulates cell division. It differentiates secondary xylem growth. It helps in developing seed, promotes fruit growth. It promotes cell enlargement and cell differentiation, and it promotes fruit growth. Clear? Next we come for gibberellin. It promotes cell enlargement and cell differentiation in presence of auxin. It promotes cell elongation like auxin, except that they promote growth in that plant. It also promotes cell division, flowering in some plants, fruit enlargement, seed germinations. It is also used in synthesis of synthesize like flower, developing fruits, seeds, actively growing buds, and elongate stems. It is involved in breaking dormancy of apical buds in the spring. It stimulates the growth in both plants and it stimulates both in leaves and stem. And in some plants, both auxin and gibberellin are contribute to fruit set. So see, we have come across auxin and gibberellin. Both are growth enhancing substances. Clear? You'll find certain things, certain points are common, like cell differentiation, cell enlargement. Clear? So in cytokinin, cyto means cell, kinin means division. So here the first point will be it promotes cell division. Clear? So in presence of auxin, cytokinin stimulates cell division and cell differentiation in plant. It delays the aging in plant. Clear? It helps in breaking the dormancy of seed and bud. It promotes opening of stomata. It promotes fruit growth. And in the ratio of auxin and cytokinin determines the path of differentiation of new cells. Clear? Like in relative amount of auxin and cytokinin will determine what it will occur. In equal amounts, there is no if auxin and cytokinin given in equal amount, no differentiation occurs. If more cytokinin is given as compared to auxin, then it results in root formation or root bud formation. And if more auxin is given in place of in respect to cytokinin, then it result in shoot bud growth. Clear? Now abscisic acid, so the best known growth inhibiting hormone. Clear? It is the best known growth inhibiting hormones. See, auxin, cytokinin, both were growth promoting substances. Clear? So the functions of abscisic acid is it also causes detachment of flower and fruits from the plant. It helps the plant to tolerate adverse conditions like drought, salinity, low temperature. Clear? It promotes wilting and falling of leaves. It promotes closing of stomata. It promotes dormancy in seed and buds. It produces in the terminal bud and slows growth and inhibits cell division. So these are the functions of abscisic acid. So for function of ethylene, you see ethylene is only one gas that is a hormone. That means one gaseous hormone. Out of the all phytohormones, none are gaseous hormone, but ethylene is a gaseous hormone. Clear? So gas that promotes fruit ripening. Second point, it contributes to aging and senescence to all parts of the plant. Aging means growing old, and senescence is the means before aging comes the stage senescence. Clear? Senescence leads to aging, and it is involved in leaf abscission. Clear? And ethylene production is stimulated by auxin and ABA, and ethylene increases cellular respiration, breaking down of starch and oil into sugar. It is as well as it is involved in leaf abscission. Clear? Abscission means falling off of leaves. As well as ethylene increases cellular respiration, breaking down of starch and oils into sugar. So student, these are your homework questions. First question is name the different phytohormones or plant hormone and write at least 4 functions of the following. I have given many functions. Write at least 4 function of all, like auxin 4 function, gibberellin 4 function, cytokinin all 4 function, abscisic acid 4 function, and ethylene 4 function. Thank you student. This was all about the entire lecture. Here I have discussed about the details of phytohormones or plant hormones. Here I have discussed about auxin, cytokinin, gibberellin, ethylene, and abscisic acid. So I am Shomuji sir signing off for today, and again we'll meet in the next class. Thank you students.